I've just been out cleaning the pool. I hate cleaning the pool. It's one of those things you just have to do, and I hate it. As I think I mentioned earlier, I got the pump working, and it's run a couple nights, and it cleaned out the pool, or cleaned out the water, I should say. And I just backwashed the filter this morning to get the filter cleaned. Then I took the leaf rake to it. There was some bamboo up along the sides that were growing into the pool. I got rid of those. We're going to have a tree company out and kill that jungle off finally. It's been here since I got here, but it's just getting bigger and bigger, and you can't. We've done everything to try to kill it, and it just grows through everything, so we'll let the pros take it out. But I got them out of the pool, then took the leaf rake and cleaned up some of the bamboo leaves that were in the bottom of the pool, because obviously the filter nor the vacuum will be able to, or the robot will be able to clean that out. And then you do the part that you really hate to have to do, because there's sediment down there. And it's not, it really wasn't bad, but it looks terrible. And the easiest way to get it out of the pool, at least initially, is to sweep it into the water. So you take your water, which was clear, and it was clear. I mean, it's hard to tell from that picture, but if you could tell whether a penny was heads or tails at the bottom, at the 10-foot end. So, I mean, that's an indication that the water is actually very clear. But then you have to take all that sediment and sweep it up into it so it gets suspended so that the pump can filter it out. So the pool is going to be ugly for at least another day or two. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow. It's weekend, so we're on weekend power rates, so we can run the pool filter continuously all weekend. So tomorrow morning I'll get out and check it again and see if, what the next step is, whether it's time to put the robot in or whether it's time to sweep it again, or probably have to backfill wash it a couple times tonight. So just keep an eye on it. Well, I must say I never thought I'd be doing much of this again. I typically obviously I've been doing PC work for literally as long as there have been IBM PCs, and in fact, I used to do microcomputers like TRS-80s prior to that. So, a long, long way back into the, dare I say it, was it the 70s? Yeah, I think the 70s. Wow. Okay. Anyhow, PC guy for many, 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 many years. When the PC came out, I was the first. It was there. It was fine. And I think you can tell I'm a Mac user, and that's just because experience, just hard-won life experience. So typically speaking, I don't do PCs. I mean, I have PCs that I have to deal with at work, so it's not like I'm out of the loop. But personally, no, never again. But I've got a customer, and I've been fixing their PC for years, and it's time for a new one. And my personal recommendation for what they did was to move on to a Mac, but they didn't want to do that because they were scared of it, which was a mistake on their part. But, the customer's always right? That is not a true statement. But anyway, Costco has this HP laptop on sale, so we've got to get it set up. And so I thought we'd do the unboxing here. And we're going to be very, very... Boy, this is boring wrapping, but then I think that's just the Costco way. It's going to be very careful here so that I don't slice up the cheap, tacky plastic computer inside, because that's what they all are. They're not aluminium, as Mr. Johnny Ive would say. Anyhow, The advantage to this one is it's a little bit older. I got a good price on it. It's a little bit older. Get this tear it with our hands. It still has Windows 7 Professional on it. It's not that god-awful Windows 8, which is just a terrible, terrible thing. Even Windows 8.1 is still pretty terrible. And I think, obviously, Microsoft knows that. So, this is some setup instructions. Wow! Do people actually need that? Let's see. Let's see if I can summarize these instructions. Open computer, plug computer in, turn computer on, follow instructions on computer. Let's see. Put battery in. Okay. Plug computer in, open computer, turn on computer. It doesn't even bother to tell you to follow the instructions. Here's some fascinating stuff. Turning the touchpad on and off. Quickly double tap the touchpad on the upper left hand corner of the touchpad. Oh, that's not going to blow up in somebody's face. There are the tech support calls on this unit already. I can't get my trackpad to work anymore. Double tap it in the upper left hand corner. Oh, it works again. Wow, thank you for that compelling. What do you need the trackpad turned off for? What were you thinking? Alright, here goes. The unboxing. It's upside down. Substantial amount of more paperwork. More paperwork. Some DVD-ROMs. How? 2011. And an empty box. And this will no doubt be the battery. Which is harder to open on this end. Actually, I'm not even going to bother. I'll just pull it out this side. Empty box. Wait, this is the battery? This little tiny thing is the battery? You have got to be kidding me. Holy cow. That explains the 1 hour runtime. Let's put the knife away. Be safe. And let's see the laptop, which weighs nothing. Well, actually it weighs a lot more than my laptop. Sorry. And it's a lot less CPU, and a lot less memory, and a lot less hard drive. And a lot less battery. Ooh, it's an HP. Everyone's favorite brand. Alright, is it actually anyone's favorite brand? Alright, well I gotta get this thing set up. But that's the unboxing. I guess I should, at the very least, I will put the battery in. Strange. That's a strange battery pack. Okay, that's just odd. Okay. I'll open it up and you can see the HP logo glow beautifully. It doesn't glow. How lame is that? Alright, well, I must be off with this project. I know you can set it from the Internet tab on the Set Date and Time Settings feature on Windows 7. I know, because we have it set and I use it all the time. But what kind of crazy setup process doesn't do that automatically? It actually made me manually set the time on the computer. What? That's not even 2008. That's like 2005. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It's another gorgeous night out here on the back patio. I tried running a stop-motion video of the pool earlier. So, you know, I suspended all that into the water, all the gunk, and with a hope that, well, it's more than a hope. It will be removed. It may have to be done more than once, but a chunk of it will be pulled into the filter, and then you backwash the filter, and we'll do it again. So I took the GoPro out, I mounted it up on the pool fence, and I shot this video with 1 frame every 60 seconds, which didn't get much footage, but before the battery ran out many hours later. But you really can't tell that the pool is clearing up because the shadows are deepening the whole time. So as the pool clears, the shadows deepen, and you can't really tell. So we'll just have to see what it looks like in the morning. So tonight we're out here taking a look to see if I can see anything. And we don't ever get the iPhone past this fence. This fence is the barrier. Well, I would say that some jackass on a motorcycle just tore through 19th Avenue at a ridiculous speed with his souped-up bike. And with any luck, he will be some sort of road sausage soon. Hopefully without harming anyone else. Anyway, I don't know if we can see the pool. Anyway, what I'm saying is the phone never goes past here because of past incidents with past iPhones. Let's just say. Can we see anything? It's, looks a lot clearer, doesn't it? Okay, I'm kidding. Obviously, you can't see anything. Well, I didn't really expect to it, but it's just an excuse to get outside and get away from that Windows computer, which I am still working on because it's just installing patches and then it reboots and it installs patches and it reboots and it's, you know how that goes, right? In the event that this is the end of the day for me, because it's a nice black shot, so let's just at this point say, remember to like, comment, and subscribe.